Welcome back, guys. So today we are finishing week 3, day 3 with the full body Pilates flow. You're going to enjoy it. No equipment needed today. However, if you would like to level this up by adding on some ankle weights or adding in some very light dumbbells, hand weights, please feel free to do so. But after all the work that we've been doing, you really don't need any weights at all. So we're going to start at the back of our mat and we're going to go for some roll downs. So you have your feet directly underneath your hips. You want to stand up nice and tall. You want to think of having someone pulling your head up towards the ceiling. Roll your shoulders back. Good long posture. Everything is in alignment with one another. Small bend in your knees. So now you're going to start to roll down, starting with your neck first. So you're going to roll your head down. Your core is engaged. Try to see if you can reach for your toes and slowly roll back up, rounding through your spine. Head comes up last. Roll your shoulders back. Let's do that again. So inhale, start to roll down, reaching for your mat. And exhale, come back up. Let's do a few more. Make sure that you have your core engaged. And we'll do 2 more. Feel free to close your eyes. We've been doing lots of weights, lots of heavy work. So this workout will be exactly what your body needs. 1 more. And lift up. So now from here, we're going to walk out to a high plank. And you're just going to drop your hips down for a nice cobra position. Untuck your toes and just sway your hips side to side. Tuck your toes under. Let's go for a downward dog. Try to press your heels into your mat and come back for your cobra position. Untucking those toes, swaying those hips. Allowing your gaze to go over each shoulder. Down dog. Try to close the gap between your chest and your legs. Drop your hips, untuck your toes. Cobra. We'll do 1 more. Tuck those toes under, downward facing dog. Packing those hips up to the ceiling. Bringing your heels down to your mat. And come back down. Now from here, we're going to come onto the left side of your body. Everything that we do today will be side lying work. So it's so nice. We don't have to stand up. We don't have to be on our knees. Well, we do, but not like we've been doing. It's going to be so nice and easy. Nice and easy. All right, so you come down onto the left side. I literally just said we don't have to be on our knees, but here we are on our knees. But it's okay. It's okay. All right, so you're going to take your top leg, so that right leg is going to extend out to the side. You're going to take your arms out to a T position, and you're going to just bring that left hand down. Right arm reaches overhead, and then just come back to a T. See, nice and easy, y'all. I promise you, today won't be as crazy as it has been. Nice and easy. All right, let's do 3 more like this. And then we're going to add the lifting of our leg. Let's do one more. Okay, so now the next time that you come down, lift your arm, extend your leg, come down to that T. Come up to the T. Now come down, arm and leg extend, and we're in our T position. Let's do 3 more. Moving nice and slow. 2 more. Last one. Hold your knee up, hold your leg up. Bring your elbow and knee together. Extend it out long. Come up for your T. So reaching up, knee to elbow, extend, tap, and T. Going at your own pace. Feel free to grab a towel or something if you need extra cushion under your knee. Last one like this. So now the next time you come down, you're going to flex your foot and point the toe. Flex and point. Flex and point. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, this time, you can take your hand down by your side or on your hip. You're just going to tap the toes forward, lift up, tap it back. So we tap forward, lift, and tap back. Let's do 6 more. Lift, tap back. Here's 5, 4, 3 more, 2, and 1. Whew, beautiful job. All right, we're going to take that to the other side. So your left leg extends out long, going straight in for our T's. So your arms come to a T position. Bring the hand down to your mat and over. See, so not too bad, not too bad. So once we finish everything on this side, we do have a little side lying work to do on each side, and then we'll be finished. 5 more. 4, 3 more. 2, and on this next one, let's add our leg lift and come to that T. Leg lifts and T. Try to keep your arms in line with your shoulders, your hands in line with your shoulders. So take a look at them and come down. Make sure that everything is in line. Try to get that leg up as high as you can, or if you just want to keep it down on the floor, you can definitely do that. We'll do 2 more before we add in that knee to elbow crunch. Last one. Hold it here. Bring that knee in. Tap. T. You're doing so, so good. Be proud of everything that you've been doing so far. And remember, whenever you're in any program, not just mine, but if you miss a day, it's okay. Remember, we don't have to beat ourselves up. We just pick up where we left off and keep going. Two more. And on this next one, hold it. You're going to flex and point. Flex and point. Now, too much, just tap the toe and flex the foot up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your hand down to your hip and we're going to tap forward, lift, tap back, lift, tap forward, lift, tap back, and lift. 6 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming up, roll out your shoulders, back, forward, roll out those wrists. Okay, now we're going to come down onto the left side of our body. And we're going to go for our leg side lying series of class. So you're going to take we get to rest. We get to rest down. Your head is rested into your hand. Legs are stacked on top of one another. Body's in a nice long position, and you want to make sure that we aren't dumping into our sideways. So kind of lift, have a small gap between your side and your mat. Press your fingertips into your mat. You're going to take both legs. You're going to lift them up and lower down. Lift up, lower down. If you feel like you can't lift both up at a time, you can just lift one up at a time and come down. Or if you want to try this, but you feel like it's too hard, you don't have to go too high. So just a small lift. You're going to feel that in those obliques. 6 more like this. 5, 4 more. 3, 2, and hold both legs up. Drop your bottom leg. Lift that top leg up just a little bit higher. Hold your top leg up. Bring that bottom leg to meet it. Lower. So lift that bottom leg and lower. Oh yeah, it's a lot. But it's good. No weights, anything, just our own body weight. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both legs down. You're going to take your top leg, lift it up, and we're just going to draw some little circles pointing the toes. Forward first for 8, 7, 6. Small circles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it back for 8, 7. Nice and slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg up. Flex your foot. Turn your toes to your mat. Lift up. Heel taps the mat. Lift up. Turn your toes. lift, flex the foot. So keep going here. So turn your toes towards the front and your heel taps back. 6, 5, lift. 4, lift. 3, center. 2, and 1. Beautiful job. All right, so now we're going to sit up, go for a nice mermaid position, and we get to do all of that on the other side. So taking your left arm, reaching up and over to the right, and come down. All right, other side. And this will be the last thing that we have to do today. All right, so resting, starting with those double leg lifts. Hips stacked on top of one another, toes are nice and pointed, lifting, lower, lift, and lower. Remember that you can lift that top leg up only, or just make it small. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, in 2. You're going to hold that top leg. 1, hold, bring that top leg just up a little bit higher. Bring the bottom leg to meet it. Point through those toes. We're getting some inner thigh work in here. The sun is in my eyes. We're going to draw circles in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both legs down, lift that top leg, circle forward. Nice and slow for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse your circle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, flex that foot. Toes tap the mat, center, heel taps, center. So we're tapping forward with our toes, we're tapping back with our heel. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Bring both legs together. Press yourself up. Let's go for that mermaid stretch. So we're lifting our right arm up and over to the left. Now take your right hand, bring it back behind you. Your left arm will reach up. Lift your hips up and come down. We'll do that one more time on this side, and then we'll switch. Let's take it to the other side. Nice and easy today, guys. Not too bad, right? One more. Amazing job. Okay, so now let's just extend our legs out in front of us. Bring your hands up to the ceiling, sitting up nice and tall, tucking that core under. Let's just fall forward. Trying to reach for the soles of your feet. Relaxing through your neck, your shoulders. Lift up and fall forward as you exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fall forward. And now let's come down onto our back. Closing out our class today, you can bring your legs bent or you can have them in a butterfly position if you want a little stretch. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Feel free to close your eyes. Bring those shoulders out of your ears. Our body is nice and relaxed. And let's just breathe, finding gratefulness in our day, in our lives. And just remember that it's so, so important that we prioritize ourselves. We must take care of ourselves, take care of our health, our overall well being, in order to be of service to others. Okay, if your body's in that butterfly position, take your hands, gently close your thighs, and we can sit up and finish off our practice today. I am so proud of you. We made it through week 3. Day 3 is done. We have one more week left, so that means we have 3 more sessions to do. Make sure that you get in your walking, you really dial in your nutrition, and just be mindful of what you're doing with your body and listen to your body in all of the workouts that we do. Don't try to push too hard. You just listen to what you can do. Everybody's body is different. So with that being said, I'm grateful for you and I will see you in our next workout.